If they take away TikTok from us, that's a big violation of our freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
Dude, all growing up, I feel like America has always wanted us to look at China as the enemy.
Right. He was throwing his heart out to everybody. What was that, dog?
What was that?
Do you think?
I don't know.
He disappeared after a rough 4 years?
Yeah, after the... No, I don't think he meant it like that.
Well, I do.
Come on, man.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, late night family? We back in the building.
Every day, you know what I'm saying, nephew? Shit, it feels good to be back.
Man, we back in the flesh, man. It's your favorite too. It's your boy King J, also known as Nephew, and to my left is my co-host.
I got JR here, Big Unk. Come on.
Big Unk, man. Welcome to another exciting episode of Late Night Conversations with Unk and Nephew, man. Hey, and we're back, man.
Bro.
No, he got sick.
You got sick.
I got sick.
Hey, I don't know what's in the air, but I know the flu's out and about.
I got the cough drops on the table. Because goddamn.
I still got the Monster. Come on. Monster, please sponsor us.
Hey, as much Monster as you drink, bro, I feel like you're a piss green.
Wow, dog. It ain't even green. Just looks green.
Oh, yeah. Well, damn, because
it's
of the
just
label.
The label.
Yeah, what color is this? Like a yellow?
Like a yellow.
Dog, I'm not big on any of these drinks, but I swear to God, on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
I know. Red Bull used to be mine too, but
I drink a Red Bull.
Red Bull just, it's good. It's just.
Oh, I love Red Bull. It gives you wings.
You get a Red Bull like that, like $28.
Nah, for real.
You know?
Yeah, that Monster, dog. You can get a big Monster like that.
I pay $5 for the big one, you know.
See? Oh, yeah, Red Bull.
That's what I drink at church.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Got to stay awake.
No, it's not staying awake.
I'm just playing.
Just like to make sure I'm up, you know what I'm saying?
Man, thank y'all for all y'all's prayers and well wishes, man. We've been sick.
Exactly.
But we back at it, man. We decided to take another week off because, man, I was sick, man. I didn't feel good at all.
Your kids got sick, man.
And my kids got sick. My wife got sick.
Man, it just...
Boy, that flew to ransacked the house. And my dad got sick. My mom, she's been good, but she
but
she's been going through anxiety.
What the hell is even that?
Am I,
Man, she been going through anxiety.
Yeah, because she's the one that... She worries about everybody, but she also worries about herself. She doesn't want to get sick. Because she has a lot of anxiety, you know what I mean? Man. So, but I'm the same way too, dog. That's the one thing I wish I could take away from your mom, because because I've got stuff coming up, hopefully next month, and I was talking to her, and she's like, "I wish I could be like you." I said, "You are like me. We're from the same people. We grew up. You got that fear,
bro. That anxiety is a biatch. Yeah,
I know.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
I used to get it, man, but. Thank God that I've got it under control. Sometimes it tries to get me, but I can't let it, man. I got too much, Your mama stay-at-home mom,
Yeah.
Or stay-at-home wife now, because there ain't no kids at home no more.
Yeah, facts.
But and I'm me. I got to work. Anxiety can't.
It's hard. I guess it's a lot harder. Well, no, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess work does kind of help sometimes.
Yeah.
Kind of take your mind off of it, because there's times that you be thinking stuff at home, and then when you get to work, it's like sometimes you're too busy to think about anything else.
Well, my deal with that is sometimes I think about when I get to work. That's kind of my safe haven. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If I leave it at the door, I know it's not going to leave nowhere.
Yeah.
When I get out the door, pick that thing, put it back on my shoulder. And whether it's anxiety, depression, bills.
Yeah, you gotta take it off your back. Like, hold on, dog. I gotta make this money real quick. Exactly. I'll pick you up in a minute.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's crazy, dog. Hey, man, the world's jacked up right now, ain't it?
Bro, that's what I was gonna tell you, man. I mean,
the world's going through hell, ain't it? What they used to say. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
I said, what them old grandmas used to say? Well, that world going to hell in a handbasket, ain't it?
I don't know about my grandma, though. Remember yours? No, I'm just playing. We both had the same grandmas and stuff, pretty much.
Yeah, man.
No, dude. I know the world is crazy right now, but
bro, a lot of stuff going on.
Trump just signed a declaration saying no more aid to foreign countries.
Oh, word.
As long as, like right now, with all this Arctic blast that hit North Carolina and them,
Yeah.
They need aid. California needs aid. He goes, if that's what he signed yesterday, signed that order.
Yeah. I seen that.
And I think that's the righteous thing to do, man. I mean, I understand, you got third world countries that need help, but that's not who's helping.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to blast anybody, but past presidents, worry about other countries that are going through things that are not third world countries.
Yeah, I mean, just think about it, dog. You be on TikTok, which we'll get into a little bit here, because it went down for a day.
Oh, I know, man.
You know what I'm saying? It went down for a day.
What did you do? Hey, I slept through mine, dog, because Saturday night I was watching the game at a homeboy's house.
I was at work, so
when I left that night, I went straight home and I plugged my phone in and started watching TV, right? Went to bed, got up early in the morning to go to church. Well, I did open it and it said, sorry or whatever.
Bad in the U.S.?
Yeah.
So, dog, I was in bed that night. And with me and my girl, we just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me say me and my wife. She don't like when I say me and my girl.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm your wife. I know. Right. You know what I meant.
Yeah. You know how women are, dog. You know now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm scrolling and then... we went, let me backtrack. We went to go get food.
Yeah. This Sunday morning?
No, that was the night that the band,
Saturday night.
Which was Saturday night.
Saturday night.
So we went to go get tacos. And then on my way back, I was on my phone, and then I pulled it up, and it said something about, like, a notice.
Yeah.
It said something about that TikTok was going to be banned.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
but
I didn't see that. Like I said, I just plugged my phone in.
Yeah, I got that notice. And so I told my girl, I said, shoot, looks like it's finna start here pretty soon. But I knew it was on Sunday.
Yeah,
but it wasn't supposed to be till like Sunday at a certain time.
Yeah, and like I said, somebody was telling me it was like at 9:00 p.m.
It was like
Central
it was like 8 or 9 o'clock when it shut off, bro. So like I'm in bed. So later on we get home, we eat whatever. I go to lay down and stuff, and I'm there chilling on my phone, and I was messing with my prize picks because I put some picks in that night, and then
did you hit last night? Like
hell no,
Sunday?
I said hell no.
He still scored.
He scored.
But not your other ones.
But I needed Lamar Jackson to run the ball a couple more times with his damn... Man, I don't even want to talk about it, dog.
Go ahead.
I'm pissed off, man. Now I'm mad.
You got 2 more games this coming week, dog. Don't worry.
But anyway, so yeah, man, I pulled out my phone and opened TikTok, and sure enough, it said TikTok, because of a ban in the USA or something like that TikTok's no longer available.
Yeah.
And you know what, dog? To be completely honest, I really wasn't tripping that bad.
I wasn't because I wasn't feeling like people said, oh man, these videos that I was watching or whatever, man. Before they.
Everybody was making like their final videos.
Yeah. That was funny as hell. Some of them, some were heartbreaking. Some people were like, they took it serious, man. Bro. But like people were saying, and I'll give a shout out. Leah Garcia from Plainview was saying,
shout out Leah. She's from our town.
Yeah.
And she been blowing up on TikTok, bro. Like,
and one of the things she said, nephew, was don't have one source of income. If you're
facts.
If you're an influencer and that's all you're doing, look what happened.
Or even not even just an influencer.
If they would have been canceled completely, then that's your only income.
Yeah, that's your only stream of revenue.
She's an influencer. And she's also a realtor, you know, and then her husband,
they work together.
Is doing things. So
facts,
facts.
That was a good point she made, bro, because that's been said already. Like if you read books about wealth and stuff, that's how these millionaires they operate, bro.
Yeah,
they don't rely on one stream of income, bro. No. You gotta have. I believe it's like up to 7 different revenues. I don't remember what book it was in.
For the normal folk, you try to get, whether it's 2 jobs, but then you've got to do right. We're not doing right. Or I'm not doing right now for you.
Well, you got to see both sides of it, man. A lot of times it's just because of the way the economy is right now. Sometimes it's hard to have 7 different revenues or any just multiple revenues.
Right.
It's easy to have more than one job depending on, but what I'm saying is it's a lot harder to just try to get more than one revenue stream if you're barely making it off your check.
Right.
So I can see both sides.
Right.
But I don't know if it was, like I said, that dude Dave Ramsey or that financial genius. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember if it was him, but I read it in a book one time that said the key to being, if you want to be a millionaire, you got to have 7 different streams of income. You know what I mean? Coming in from different ways, because if one shuts down, you still got other avenues.
Right.
So that was a good point she made, bro.
That's what happened with some of these influencers. They were like, "What am I gonna do now?" They were so worried, something pretty good.
Which, dog, it makes sense because it's scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially
if that's your only income.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not monetizing off of my TikTok right now. I'm hoping sooner or later, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't,
Facts.
The deal is, I don't post that many videos. So how can you monetize when you don't post? I mean, a lot of people will get lucky and get go viral.
Yeah, for one video.
I haven't done anything besides my first one. That should have gone viral. That should have gone viral.
I remember that.
Y'all need to go to my TikTok and look that.
I remember that, dog.
Yeah,
I remember.
It was at your mama's house.
Yeah, I remember that.
When Dad broke his ankle. But
that was a big deal, to be completely honest. And this is let me get your take on something. So they were making it a real big deal about, if they take away TikTok from us, that's a big violation of our freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, right.
How do you feel about that? You think that's true? Do you think that's a violation of our freedom of speech?
Certain levels, man. I mean, this is there's all sorts of platforms out there.
Yeah.
TikTok just all of a sudden just took off. But before TikTok, we had Facebook. That was the biggest deal people were doing.
Yeah.
And people were monetizing off of that. Yeah. It's just an app that you choose. If I don't want to say the president or when it gets banned, it's just banned for a reason. Yeah. Whether it's they find out that there's been information leaked.
Yeah.
You got people out there who have lots of money and lots of stuff on on their profiles or whatever, and like, how was it? I got a check from Wells Fargo, I think, or somebody got a check from Wells Fargo because they had leaked some information out.
Yeah.
So that's a chance you got to take. So if they ban it because there's stuff happening like that, ban it.
Right.
Don't ban it because. Not, to be honest, I don't even know why it got banned.
So it's crazy. Trump is the one who kicked it off.
Right.
When he was in office last time, that it was a security issue because China had access to our information and things of that nature. But at the same time, he sees now. I think that's the big thing. They're bashing Trump about what he was. Well, you're the one that kicked it off, and now you all want to save it.
Right.
Here's my take on this. People are ungrateful, dog. And that's why people, like American people, or just us in general as humans.
Right.
Now, I won't say Americans, but bro, we're ungrateful people, bro. Like, dog, y'all were crying about TikTok getting banned, and then when it gets saved, y'all are like, they must be up to something. Look at Trump. Man, just enjoy it, bro.
Right.
You were crying about it being banned.
If it got banned or you deleted it, you don't have to get back on it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're not monetizing and you're using it just, to me, people scroll for hours on end and never post a video. Yeah. So you're wasting time. Yeah. When these influencers on there, I see them every day, going live, posting videos, talking, not a lot of them talk about their money. I do see some who are like, hey, I just got a $5,000 check, or I just got it, whatever, that, But if you're using it just for entertainment, it's entertainment. Yeah. Okay. How long are you going to be entertained? You're going to be here scrolling for 3 hours?
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I used to lose myself in it too.
Yeah.
The word TikTok. I talked about it before.
Yeah.
It's just time passing.
Facts.
Where you could be doing a project at home, model cars or puzzle. I don't care. Reading, learn. Yeah. Going back to another source of income, learning how to make another source of income. Yeah. Reading a book.
Exactly.
But yeah.
But at the same time too, I can see both sides of it. It's a double-edged sword, really, because it is sometimes it is a waste of time, but sometimes people genuinely get an enjoyment out of it,
right? And sometimes
it kind of helps,
it's
like with anxiety, stress reliever,
right? It's also you can learn some of it. Yeah. Some people are post good things, man.
Educational stuff.
Educational. That's the word I'm looking for.
Dog. Not to cut you off, but when you say educational. Well, I'll let you finish that sentence because I want to talk about something.
That's what I'm saying. It's education. There's one where she's a lawyer,
right? Right.
And she talks about certain things, DWIs.
Oh, she's kind of like know your rights and stuff like that. Yeah.
Those are what you should be looking at.
Yeah.
And not like movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Movies. But because I got boobies on mine. I got a bunch of females on mine. But that's what I'm saying.
I get that, man. I get that. But like to go back earlier, the question I'd asked you, man. From my eyes, though, to me, I really did think it was a breach in our rights because, bro, they say we have freedom of speech, but yet. Anytime that's the thing. How true is that? Because this app literally is freedom of speech, man. We can say whatever we want on TikTok
to a certain extent. There's some things you can't say or do.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Of course,
you're not absolved from consequence,
right?
But you can.
Like you talked about earlier, freedom of speech also has its consequences.
Yeah, exactly. You're free to say whatever you want, but there's some consequences behind what you say.
They also free to whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know what I mean?
You say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You say something about the president or a congressman, and you're gonna get a knock from.
Oh yeah, from the FBI. Yeah. If you threaten them, for sure.
You can't. There's certain things that you
just can't say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that. Like in the rights deal.
Yeah.
You can lose your freedom, your rights, if they infringe on another person's rights.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like, as far as the TikTok deal, bro, I thought it was crazy that they were banning it because, to me, you know how I think. I got the conspiracy mind.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, dog, I honestly think the government's tired of seeing. They're tired of us waking up to the things that they're doing.
Problems, to their wrongdoings.
Their wrongdoings, because like look at the episode we did last episode about the Tesla Cybertruck guy, and he's exposing the army and the things that we're doing, or the alien.
I ended up watching that whole video, dude. They exposed a lot, man. I mean, I don't want to get back into politics right now. Go ahead.
But man, exactly though, man. I mean, they exposed a lot, and I think this app exposes a lot of ugly truths about America. And I think the government was like, man.
You think Biden signed that because of what I said about him?
He's just watching our podcast and was like, come on, man. Ban TikTok, that's it.
Yeah.
He was tired of making fun of. Nah, but man, hey, on a serious note though, man, there was something I wanted to talk about on today's podcast. And I don't want to catch flack for it, but it's got to be said.
Well, let's say it. We're not afraid of nothing.
Hey, you hear me? So check this out, huh? I just learned something over this TikTok break because you said, man, what'd you do during the TikTok break? I did like everybody else, man. I went and downloaded, what is it? Xiao Hong Shu?
Is that the red zone or red book? Red whatever?
That's China's TikTok.
That's what I heard. I didn't do that because, like I said, I was at church.
Yeah.
I went to go eat with your cousin, Quiddies, and my son-in-law, Kaz, and my grandson.
Yeah.
And, of course, I thought TikTok was down.
Yeah.
And then Kate, my grandson, started scrolling. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it went back up the next day. Yeah, Trump. Yeah,
I put mine up, man, and it still wasn't working. And we sat there for about an hour. We ate, and when I went home, I opened it back up, and it said, sorry about the disruption or whatever.
Disruption. Yeah, exactly, dude. And I guess
anyways, go ahead,
before I finish what I was saying, just a little take on that. Trump has been real involved with the TikTok deal because when that message popped up, it said we are working with President Trump to
saw that,
China,
right?
I saw that, and then when it came back online, they were like, "Thank President Trump for all his." And bro, a lot of people were mad about that. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
because they're like,
I think because I watched the inauguration. I don't know about you.
I didn't watch the inauguration.
Dude, I mean,
I was at work.
I don't want to say that was haters, dog.
Yeah.
But Biden and President Biden and Vice President Kamala were sitting next to each other when President Trump was going off, man. After saying what he was going to do, and they were just smiling like, I know inside their mind, motherfucker. Dude, it was so awesome, dude. But you know I'm a Trump supporter, man. I have been for a very long time.
Yeah.
Don't always agree with everything he's doing.
Yeah, for sure.
The immigration, it's
a little touchy, man.
Touchy on because we're Mexican.
Yeah.
You know, I know, like he said, it's not all about the Mexican or immigrants. Mexican, it's all immigrants.
Yeah.
You know, that he's going to look into.
Yeah, it's everybody. It's not just Mexicans.
And I know earlier we had a little discussion, and you're right, man. I mean, if you've got your work visa and you've got your green card or whatever, make the effort to be naturalized, become a U.S. citizen, so you won't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're working here under a work visa, like you said, sooner or later it expires, and you've got to renew. How long are you going to renew before you become an American? I'm not saying you're using our money, our country.
Yeah.
But you kind of are.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, man. You just gotta try to follow their ways, because if not, you see what they're doing with the mass deportation deal they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just do what you can to try to stick around if you want to be here. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, but then I also looked into it. It's not like they're gonna do a mass deportation and just send them. They can't do that. Federal laws.
Yeah, it's got to start.
It's a process.
And see, that's what I'm saying. I won't be able to continue the conversation with you because I don't know much about it.
Yeah,
I don't got my research on it.
It takes months.
Yeah.
Before they can act, unless it's like you're really an illegal immigrant that have no papers, you know.
Yeah.
But the ones, you know, DACA and them, they've got paperwork, they've got the visa, they've got work permits, whatever. It takes a little bit longer for them to get deported. Doesn't mean they're not going to get deported. They are going to get deported. But you have to start working on becoming a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
So we can kill it there on that one because
because I don't know much about it.
We can't just go back and forth on something we don't know.
Yeah, because you know me, I don't like to talk about things I have no knowledge of, because then I want to say something that sound dumb.
Right.
So I'm like, I just, But man, I downloaded Xiao Hung Shu.
Right. Let's go back. Yeah.
Xiao Hung Shu.
How was it?
It's crazy.
I heard it's hilarious, dog, because
it's cool. They
speak
cool,
Chinese,
bro.
right? But
some of them do. Some of them are English creators on there.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this app though, this Chinese TikTok, dude, their algorithm is so smart. Because once you sign in and put that you're from the United States, and then once you kind of get a couple videos in, you like a couple videos here, bro, that algorithm is fast. It notices that, and it starts pumping out American content only. Like, dog, it is good, dude. It is good. I'll show it to you after the podcast.
I heard they praise a lot of Americans over there.
They do. Dude, so see, this is what I want to talk about. This is a discussion I want to have with you. Dog, ever since I downloaded this app, the more I've been watching it, the more I've been seeing, they've been calling us TikTok refugees.
What?
Yeah, that's what they call us. They call us TikTok refugees.
I didn't know that, dog. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, there's videos on there that's like, hey, TikTok refugees, we just want to welcome you out to our platform. And,
wow, that's cool. That's cool as
we're
hell.
Opening y'all with open arms, And there is a couple rules, though, man, that they try to... One guy sent a video on him. He was like, look, we love to have y'all Americans here, and it's cool. But y'all have to realize a couple things. This is Chinese TikTok. This isn't U.S. This isn't y'all's.
Right.
So y'all are refugees here. So if y'all can please respect the culture, because we're different. Like, we're a little different over here in China.
So it's not like freedom of speech.
Well, it is freedom of speech, but it's... You know how America is, bro.
You have to just watch your wording?
Yes.
Or watch your content?
Their morals are different over there. Like, bro, a lot of stuff is different. I learned even their emojis are different.
Really?
Yeah.
What emojis they got?
The dude put, here in Chinese TikTok, they don't use that emoji, the yellow with the smile. Just a regular smiling emoji. They said, here in China, that doesn't mean happy. That means, like, that's a fake smile. To us, that's a bad thing. So if you put happy emojis to us, we think that you're fake smiling at us.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Yeah,
Right.
I was seeing this video. He was talking about it. Their emojis are a little different.
Right.
Don't talk about politics too much. They don't like that. They don't like...
Because they're a free country, right?
Yeah.
China's a free country.
Yeah. China's a free... Dude, there's a lot of... It's crazy, that's what I'm telling you. Dude, China's a lot different than I thought.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go.
Before this, I would see some people talk about, not Chinese, but Americans,
Yeah.
how easy it is and how much cleaner and respectful these people are and cheaper to live in China than it is here.
Dog. Dude, China's way different than I thought.
I know
China's
they
not
have
what we
the
think.
cleanest streets in the world.
Dude, China's nothing of what we think it is. This is what I was telling my mom. As I've been scrolling through here, looking at these creators, like they said, they're opening us with big arms, and even one creator on the app, she said, I guess there was a term that somebody was using, like Lu Huang or something like that. Finally met her pen pal.
Okay.
And so, like, that was a term.
A pen pal to us is a prison pal, right?
Well, to us it is.
Yeah.
But, like, okay, so she explained what that meant. It was a saying that they kept saying. Lu Huang or something like that. Lu Huang finally met her pen pal or something like that. So, apparently, up there when they take their tests, like, in school, there's always, like your English test. And there'll be a question like, Lu Huang is writing to her pen pal, Jim or something like that.
Right.
And, to write a story to him or something like that. And it's always been us, like the American people, And so now that we're getting to meet the Chinese creators and we're making videos for each other, she's like, Lu Wang finally met her pen pal. We're finally meeting it.
Right.
Why? Our governments have always wanted to keep us separate from, really the United States. Dog. And this is what I was saying. I don't want to catch flack for controversy. Trust me, I love America.
Right.
But our government is where it's messing up the country. Is what I was saying. I mean, what I'm saying is, dude, all growing up, I feel like America has always wanted us to look at China as the enemy.
Right. Because of World War II.
Because of World War II, whatever. And China, those guys are bad. And
because of Pearl Harbor and
whatever,
stuff like
right,
that. Yeah,
all the stuff that happened. And so we're supposed to be hating China.
Right.
China's a third world country. They're poor. They don't have
China's
money.
Are the biggest
importer of goods
in the United States, dog.
And dude, we're in debt to China. You know what I'm saying? And so all this bad stuff that we've always believed growing up. Dude, China is one of the most advanced cities countries I've ever seen.
Right.
The Shanghai, that city in over there, dude. There's a video of it's like welcome to China, and it's a big video of their city. Dude, the skyline is amazing in that city. I mean, they have big towers everywhere.
So
it looks like Las Vegas.
Really, really advanced.
Yes, dude, they're advanced. I seen a video where this lady was talking about like even their healthcare system's great.
Do they pay for healthcare?
I don't think so. I don't think they do. I think they get it free.
Because like Canada has free healthcare, but it's a disaster. I don't know. I don't really know, but I heard it's a disaster.
Well, don't let me lie to you because I don't know. Right. I don't know if it's free or not in China.
Right.
I got to do some more research. But as far as it goes, like there was a girl, she was doing a grocery haul. And she was like, come and see what I get at the Chinese grocery store.
We do it here, yeah.
So she goes and she gets like a live lobster. She gets a live lobster.
Here.
She gets a package of ground, like a package of beef, a package of chicken. A couple more items, a couple, and some expensive looking items like lobster and shrimp.
Lobster
and
in the United States, a lobster at the aquarium is like $89, $90. You know what I'm saying? Here.
And so she goes up to the register and she's like, she's like, here in China, you rarely carry your wallet and stuff. She's like, because everything around here is either, she said it even it's facial recognition pay at the grocery store.
What the hell?
She walked up to a camera and it took a picture of her and it's like purchase completed and she just walked out, bro. Like, hey, it was crazy.
I've never heard of that.
And then they have an app system in China where you keep your birth certificate, your social security card, anything, insurance card, vision, dental, all that is on a card with a barcode. So when you go to the doctor, they scan that barcode and all your information pops up where you live.
That's what I'm saying. Well, wouldn't that be like?
Well, but dude, everything's encrypted, secured, like.
So it is. So it's not like here where they can.
Where it's
cyber,
hard. Everything's
cyber attack you or whatever.
Dude, this is what it looks like. It looks like China's doing things for their people. And not against, or doing things for other countries and not their own people. Like China's taking care of their country.
Yeah, China doesn't. I don't think China has a foreign aid. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know.
See, that's why I don't know a lot, but just a little bit I've been seeing between on TikTok, and it's just crazy. I think she paid $100 or something like that at the grocery store, and when you convert it to American dollars, it's like $37.
Wow.
She bought all them groceries for like $37 in China. And dude, she got a big old amount of stuff, man. It was expensive looking stuff, and here in America, I think they did like a comparison, man. It'd have been $150, $200. She paid $30, bro. Like,
wow,
it's crazy, man. The grocery stores, like, and then like I said, that app.
I've seen some things about them. They have a lot of vending machines out there, right?
Yes, bro.
And you can get pretty much anything out of a vending machine, dog. And it's like everywhere. You know, so they're highly advanced.
It's like they're more advanced. Even like how she was saying, we don't really have to carry a wallet because a lot of stuff is, like the train they have up there, that super fast train that be flying around. You know, they have all kinds of passes and stuff. You just touch it, it opens up.
That's crazy.
It's crazy,
I've never
man.
really looked into it,
bro. China's way more advanced than us, bro. Like. I mean, just simple solutions.
But didn't Trump delete that app for us?
What?
That red dot or red?
I don't think so. Mine still works.
Does it? Okay, well, I thought because I was gonna download it.
I mean, you can. I mean, it's cool, man.
But then I've had a lot of requests from some of my
Rednote. That's what it's called. Rednote. Yeah, Rednote.
But I've got a lot of requests from some of my my followers on my TikTok.
Yeah.
If they can follow me on Lemonade.
Oh yeah,
which is the sidekick to
the partner program with TikTok.
But I haven't downloaded that either.
Me either. I'm not really into.
You know, I'm not that much of a app person, dog. You know.
Yeah.
You look at my phone. There's games, but how to delete them? You know, that's the thing. I don't play games. At work, I don't use my phone. In the mornings, I do through my
through your earbud.
Don't say nothing.
No, he said, I don't.
No, that wasn't me.
No, what do you say? No, I don't use my headphones at work. Nah.
Yeah, my biggest deal is, hey, Mr. George.
Hey, Mr. George.
How much you pay for the new guy?
He no good.
Yeah.
No
$20.
good.
You pay too much.
He no good. Yeah, I like that, man.
No, but so it's podcasting. And Pandora Music, you know, whenever I'm done podcasting. So I don't do nothing else at home. At home, it's TikTok or Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
Criminal Minds.
And I was gonna say,
you
won't. You're more. You're not on your phone like that all the time.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like this younger generation per se. You know, they'll be on their phones hours and hours on end, and you like, man, you kind of put it down every now and then.
Sometimes, when I'm on it, that one of the ladies pops up, hey, you've been scrolling a while, but I skip it. I skip through it.
Let me get out of here. Yeah, go take a break. You take a break.
Like I have beside me, and I'm watching. What I have been watching more of a lot is Netflix lately. Is a lot of crime stuff.
Yeah,
you know, trying to get back into
true crime.
True crime,
which we will be. I'll be doing a true crime episode next week. Yeah. True crime story.
That's what I've been doing. So, but I have my phone beside me. We all have our phones beside us.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care how old you are. If you got a phone, you don't lose sight of it.
Yeah.
You know,
facts.
You know,
facts.
This one I don't have a lock on it. Most people have a lock on it.
Yeah, I don't have a lock on my phone.
The one that broke on me, I had a lock on it, and it pissed me off because it would just.
Yeah.
I had to unlock it every time. For what? You know, if you want to look at my phone, look. I'm not downloading porn. I'm not downloading naked pictures. And ain't nobody sending me no pics. You know.
Oh, you're not sending pics out.
Hold on. No. What? You see how it's kind of low.
Oh man.
But anyway,
he had to use a selfie stick.
Yeah, I saw one earlier that said Junior, and I'm like, oh shit, you know. Yeah, so I mean, man, that's what I'm saying. If you on the phone,
yeah, you're always on.
You have it beside you.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So, dude, TikTok, the Chinese TikTok has been showing me that, dude, what we've been thought about Chinese people is not what it is, bro.
Right.
And they're happy to see us and talk to us. Man, I seen one influencer on there on the Rednote. She said that we are so excited to be meeting y'all and learning about y'all more because all we know is what the news tells us and to the world. So American people aren't looked at kindly, man. Like
right. So like I said, I don't know anything about China, dude. So like us, you know, we're taught to hate Chinese people, man. You know,
that's how I feel. Like
World War II, you know, we got a.
That's why I feel like our government, bro, has always been.
You know.
That China's the enemy, and the whole time, bro, we're all humans, bro.
Right.
Like, we're all the same.
If China's government is treating them that good, they've got to have, you know, they're free, so they've got they got to vote, do you know, or anything like that. So I don't know.
I have no clue how their politics work. I just know.
I think our problem, nephew, and I don't really want to get into it, is our Congress.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the deal. That's why I was watching this dude's video, and it's true, man. We focus way too much on every 4 years.
That's not what I'm talking about.
President every 4 years. Let me finish. I know where you're going.
Right.
We focus on every 4 years, and instead, there's a voting every 2 years for our Congress. You know what I mean? For the U.S. Congress, right? It's like every 2 years for the House. There's a vote every 2 years. You know what I mean? And nobody votes for that one.
Right.
That's the one and that's why
that's inside.
People sit in Congress for 60 years because no American people vote. They don't have no information on the candidates.
And I saw the Supreme Court. There's some that are a little bit old in there, dog. I know a judge can be a judge for life, you know, as long as
Look at Judge Joe Brown.
Man.
He's been a judge for like 40 years. It's Judge Joe Brown.
Judge Judy?
Oh, yeah, Judge Judy still out here judging people.
No,
but that's what I'm saying, man. We focus on the presidential race every 4 years.
Yeah, we focus more on that, but everybody else, our Senate, you know, you're right. These people have been sitting there, you know, and the problem with that is, of what I know, or think I know, they have all exclusive rights to everything, dude. They get paid a huge salary.
Yeah.
Get to go on vacation once or twice a year on our tax dollars. Get to use private planes, private jets on our tax dollars. Everything's coming out of our tax dollars and not out of their own paychecks.
Yeah.
You know, so they've been there 45 years, 50 years, you know, in the Senate or whatever, and they're set in their ways.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
So when the president or some of these people that come up and go to the Senate and propose something, if it's not to their liking, they say yay or nay. It's a nay every time because they're set in their ways. Yeah. You know, I'm glad we have
who was it, J.D. Vance?
J.D. Vance as a vice. He's a young guy. He's not that young.
Yeah,
I mean he's younger than what we've had before, and I think that
he'll bring a refreshment. You think?
Well, I'm hoping that he takes over Trump in 4 years, and he learns from Trump.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know about politics like that good, man. I just know that to tie it all back, I just know that we have looked at China in a certain light for a long time, and now because of Rednote, we're opening our eyes to like, man, these people really are.
But did it really take Rednote for you to realize that, Unk? My nephew? I said, Unk. Because we have access to the internet to have looked up China before.
Well, yeah.
What's China economy like? What's what is their pay? What is their pay? How much money is their yen compared to the dollar?
But that's what I'm saying. What reason would we have had to other than what just happened?
Just TikTok, for knowledge.
Well, yeah, but
just
not everybody cares a damn. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
But like for us, man, like you're on TikTok. It gets banned, so we went over to the Chinese TikTok, and now we're seeing. You know what I'm saying?
But what about South Africa? What do you know about South Africa?
Nothing.
Okay, I've got a lot of South Africans on my TikTok, and they're whiter than you.
See, yeah, of course.
Well, you know, South Africa.
Look at what's the name, man? Elon Musk from South Africa.
That's what you told me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's
All I know is that
look that up, man.
He was throwing his heart out to everybody.
Oh, hey, let's dig it. Hey.
What was that, dog?
What was that?
Do you think?
I don't know. He said he was.
No.
He said he was.
When did he say it? Afterwards?
He said Yeah, he did say it afterwards.
All I saw was this twice.
Yeah, he did do the little. It looked like a hell Hitler to me, didn't it?
I'm not gonna go there.
I'm not saying he did or didn't do it. I'm just saying. When I seen the video,
I saw it and I'm like, what did he just do?
Bob did like that.
Yeah.
What was that? And then he was like, my heart goes out to y'all.
You took your heart out through
I think that's what he meant. Like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. What the hell was that?
My heart goes out to y'all like this, you know. Or maybe he could have done, hey, get it, nephew. Send you my heart, you know.
Yeah, he should have did this.
Instead of this, dog.
That was
his hand wasn't straight like this, you know.
I don't know, man. It did look a little crazy.
Look it up, dog. He is Canadian, South African.
South African. Yep.
Bro, there was so many celebrities there.
Oh yeah.
Dana White was like, he's close with the
hell yeah, with Trump.
With Trump. Facebook.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg was there, right, sitting right next. I'm not mistaken. He's like two chairs down from the first lady.
Yeah, that's there's a lot going on with that, man. But man,
dude, it was so much.
But that's the thing, man. Like, you know, with the whole TikTok deal, now we're just learning more about China and realizing that it's more than what it is. But but I do want to shift gears a little bit.
Would you make a trip to China if
I want to now? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to. I told my wife.
So you think that?
Dude, I want to start traveling more.
I don't want to say that they'll take you with open arms, but you wouldn't be treated bad. You don't think? I don't.
Well, not the way they talk on Rednote. They say they like Americans. They're like, we like y'all, man. We like y'all's people. Like. Right. It's just the governments, the two, it's the ones at top that want to keep the people away from each other. There's power in the people together, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we hate each other for? We don't even know Chinese people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I have no hate towards the Chinese people.
Yeah, we don't.
I have no hate towards anybody. But I know that since the 40s, you know, China is...
See, dog, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. The government is the one...
Just to make it clear, I wasn't born in the 40s.
What do you say? You could have fooled me. Nah, but you know, yeah, man. I do want to shift gears off that, but I just wanted to get your take on that because I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, and I didn't know that either, nephew. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Maybe I would download it. You know,
just to see, man. Just to see. Their culture's a lot different than ours.
What if I was to meet me a geisha? Is it geisha?
Geisha? I don't know. I don't know how to say that. I've been watching. See, I've been trying to learn some Mandarin on there. There was a video. There's a dude teaching Americans how to say bad words in Chinese.
Oh yeah,
in Mandarin.
Well, that's the first thing people want to learn.
I do too, man. I want to learn how to say. Man, he taught a couple.
When the white folk, you got to sit up here with the white folks. You know, anyways, when a white man want to learn Spanish, what the first thing
he want to learn the bad words, man.
You know.
So yeah, I want to learn a little Mandarin. Yeah, I do want to travel though, man. I want to start traveling. I told my wife, dude, there's places I want to go to, like China.
Start monetizing on this, dog. You know what I'm saying?
We go to China, you know, see how their culture is. I want to go to Japan, to Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo. I think that'd be cool, man. They're super advanced over there too. You know what I mean? There's different places I want to go to.
Pretty much the world is advanced completely. It just seems like we're the ones
getting blown in the dust, bro. Like,
well, we look at ourselves as, you know, we're buying. Well, this ain't no iPhone 16 Max or whatever, but you know, these people want to buy the best, you know, phones. You know, I paid $10 for mine.
But that's what I was getting at. it seems like everybody's advancing except for America. You get what I'm saying?
Well, it's not that they're advancing; it's that the government's allowing them.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like it seems like, and like I said, I don't want to make this sound like I'm so hating on our government, but it just seems that way. Like if our government's holding us back from progressing or something, man.
Well, because the government wants our money to send it across for foreign aid, which Trump I told you.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know, he also wants to tariff people, tariff other countries, you know, when they're coming in, and do away with income tax, federal income tax.
I'm trying to check this.
Whichever that means, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that means, because you know we could be getting blindsided.
Dog, check this out, man. What about these fires that's been raging in California, dog?
Well, I don't know how they started. What I have been told is hold on, let me get my little deal in. What I have been told is, I mean, a lot of celebrities lost their homes. They lost their homes, but they're $5.8 million homes, you know, $3.5 million homes. Okay, you're insured, I'm sure.
No,
they're not insured. What I heard is the insurance company says if it was a man-made fire, they can prove it was arson that started it, that they're not paying.
Well,
that's one of the things I heard.
Who was it that pulled out?
You know, some of these people in the Palisades, they lost everything, dude. No. But it's kind of crazy how when you would see an aerial view of the fires, how they were like strategically placed. Is that what you're going for?
Well, yes, a little bit. I'm trying to see. And
how under control?
State Farm had pulled out of California before the fire. It was State Farm, I think. A lot of insurance company pulled out right before the fire, dog. So check this out, man.
Martha Stewart style,
dog. They just pulled out their coverages, man. So, dude, this is what
they dropped their
policies off. They pulled out their insurance. They left.
Like how soon?
I don't remember how soon.
Months?
I don't know, but I know it was right before the fires. Months or maybe.
Months or weeks? I mean, if it's weeks, it's conspiracy.
Check this out, man. These LA fires that are raging around, man. All these celebrities' houses that have been burning down.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if they're burning up evidence. All these P. Diddy, boy. You feel me?
You think they all involved with Diddy?
Dog, is all the people that have something to do with it. It could be. Burning up evidence, man.
So burning up the whole freaking Southern California.
Oh, you think that they wouldn't? To cover up their people? Shit.
But whose conspiracy? Governmental? Or
all the, man, because you know, with Diddy being locked up is to start.
I don't want to say governmental. What about if it's CIA or?
Dog, I'm saying, I think with Diddy being locked up and stuff, I feel like a lot of celebrities are about to start getting exposed. For being
exposed or start talking
pedophile rings and stuff, dude. There's a lot of conspiracies going on about the fires over there in LA, bro. And because the reason why is because they're saying that. Here's one conspiracy theory I heard: all the houses that are being burnt up and stuff like that are connected. That these are houses that are connected to celebrities that are involved.
Conspiracy?
To the conspiracy, they're saying some of these houses have tunnels where they smuggle people in and out underneath the houses, and these houses are getting burnt up. So
it's happening at other people's houses and not just at the Diddy mansion.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. But it's man.
It is kind of strange because they were talking. I see more of the news on the fire, so I don't really, like I said, but I have seen some things like mudslides, but there's no water, there's no rain, so maybe that makes sense that with the tunnels breaking,
maybe
losing dirt,
some mudslides going on. Dog, we don't know, man.
Dude, that kind of makes sense to me now, but like I said, I haven't researched it enough. I haven't researched it at all.
I haven't known. I've
just been seeing the aid that's going over there, with waters and
Matter of fact, today here locally, I was paying at United, and whenever I checked out, it said, "Would you like to donate to the LA Fund or something, California Fire Fund?"
Okay, yeah, because you saw the Rams this weekend.
Yeah.
They were all wearing the LA FD.
Which, like I said, it is a terrible. I don't want to make a joke out of it. It is a terrible
it's not
thing.
A joke.
Whether it's millionaires' houses or not, people still losing their property, and it does suck.
And talking about the P Diddy experiment is not a joke. It's something that happened.
Not really, man. Who's to know?
That's what I'm saying. That makes a lot of sense, nephew, because how easier would it be,
because check it out, dog. I saw a video. I wonder when these fires were going on. There's this girl. So I think she's a comedian. I don't remember her name, dude. Damn, I don't remember her name. But I follow her on Facebook, and she was popping up on Facebook talking about. She just got word from one of the. I don't know if it was a fire chief or something, that they're getting word that people are starting these fires deliberately. And even the chief said whoever's starting these fires has a very high knowledge of how fire works and how wind and stuff affects fire.
That's what I was going to tell you, because...
And they even caught a couple people with gas cans and stuff spread, bro. I'm telling you, dog.
You do know that when the fire started, the following day, whether they knew, they had 80, 90 mile an hour wind gusts that day.
Yep.
It was in the news. Can't believe the news, everything, but 80 or 90 mile an hour wind gusts.
They had to know which way the wind is coming from for the fire to spread the most damage. Like, bro, they know, bro, these people were starting these fires, dog. That's what I think.
Or paying somebody to start them.
And they're like, damn, man, well, we lost our house, man, with all the paperwork in there.
So, have you seen anything that, so nobody's been caught, right? Nobody's been accused?
I think they've caught somebody.
Like,
I think they have. As devastating wildfires have destroyed huge swaths of Los Angeles County, incinerating homes and leaving at least 27 people dead, fire and loss for authorities have arrested at least 8 people accused of setting new small fires in the coming days. Or in the days of the fire.
Right.
This was 10 hours ago. So they've arrested at least 8 people
who were attempting to start smaller fires.
Accused of setting new small fires.
So as for the big fires, like in the Palisades that got hit, I think so. LA. So nobody's been caught for those, for the big ones, right?
Dog, that's
it says 8 for the small ones that were attempting to start.
Yeah, well, they're saying, they've arrested people accused of setting new small fires, but dog,
bro,
could be people burning down LA.
You made a lot of sense to me. I really haven't. Maybe I need to start looking into that.
Bro, look into it, because there's some crazy theories on that, man, about how these houses that are being burnt up, they're like, it's specific houses.
Our minds are similar and not similar, dog, because I would have never thought of the P. Diddy experience with these people.
Yeah, because they're like, man, all these people that possibly could be exposed, they're burning evidence. And then they're saying some of them have tunnels.
$1 million homes, dog. I'm talking prior to the ground. How bad of stuff could you have had that you got to burn your $3.5 million home?
That's what I'm saying, dog.
You could have took it out and somehow destroyed it?
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's that big of a ring?
Dog, yeah.
I think it's probably worldwide?
Big pedophile ring, bro. I'm sure it is, bro.
And that's freaking disgusting to me.
Dog, it is, bro. But that's what I'm saying. There's been an increase on what I was watching a podcast the other day, and it was talking about how now child trafficking has become hugely larger than drug and arms.
That's what I was going to tell you.
It's child trafficking, bro.
That child trafficking is, what is it per year? 200,000 kids are missing.
I don't know the numbers. I don't want to give no numbers.
I want to say 200,000 is the last I think I read, but look it up.
Okay. An estimated 40 million people worldwide and about 50,000 people in the United States are victims of human trafficking.
Per year or
That's human. Yeah. Dude, child sex trafficking has been reported in all 50 states.
See, that's what I'm saying.
The most human trafficking cases have been reported in number 1, California. That's the number 1. California, Texas, and Florida.
Yeah.
That's the biggest ones. Las Vegas is also a hot spot. Dog, there are more than 365,000 missing children in our country each year.
Our country?
Yeah, 365,000.
So that's not even worldwide. That's just United States.
365,000.
Well, our country is Canada and Mexico.
Dog, check this out. 30% of those missing children are being trafficked, which is approximately 109,000.
Wow. That's a lot of...
Dog, on average, there is 3,000 to 8,000 children trafficked each year in San Diego County alone.
Wow. Oh,
could it be a cover-up? Could it be? Who's to say?
That makes a lot of sense to me, nephew. I didn't think about it that ways, and I haven't even been looking up trafficking. I mean, there's so much stuff that we talk about that it's so hard just to try to come up with something every week like we do.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we can go on and on and on about trafficking,
Yeah, for sure.
But state by state, city by city. Child abductions. I mean, there was a child abducted just the other day.
Yeah.
Here in Texas, it seems like once a week we're getting the Amber Alerts, and that's just insane.
It's getting crazy.
And then you look at your Facebook, you look at your TikTok. Pretty much your Facebook on mine has where like today I read a woman. She's 30 years old, I think, 30 something, 34, and she saw on her camera at home her 11-year-old boy. Oh, it was KLBK, KCBD. He's 11. He ate too many hot dogs the day before. She saw it on the phone. She handcuffed him to a heater in the basement for 11 hours.
Damn.
He somehow got away. He got his handcuffs undone. He went to his bedroom. He tied himself. He put the handcuffs back on himself to his bed because he knew what was going to happen if his mom saw him. But one of his siblings gave him a phone. He called 911. And the lady said, yeah, I handcuffed him for 11 hours because he ate too many hot dogs.
That's crazy, dude.
To me, that's insane. That's $1 million bond to me. It was $100,000, which in reality is $10,000 to get bonded. But if we don't start, I want to say taxing these people, like giving them life, castration. I don't give a damn.
Dog, yeah, these people, yeah, you talking about
send them to life,
pedophiles, and
life imprisonment. When you messing with a child,
oh yeah, you gotta be.
Odessa or the other day.
But why?
There was somebody sent a video to her mom of them molesting a 1-year-old girl. What the fuck?
Dog, but why do you think? Because the government it goes deeper than what people think. That's why. That's why it's the people you wouldn't think, but that's what I'm saying.
And the people you wouldn't think. Like you just said.
Yeah, you would think, oh, they're a government official. They don't give a damn. Oh, they're actors. We love them in these movies. Yeah, they're out here messing around, doing crazy stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Look at Diddy. Hey, man, I'm telling you, dog. Hey, it's time. It's 2024.
And I believe Diddy because I've seen leaked videos. That pop up.
2024 is the year of explosion, is what Cat Williams said. And look what happened, dog.
Dude,
all the stuff.
Cat Williams is just...
He made another prediction.
Man a genius, man, but he's a smart.
He made another prediction for this year. He said, we're about to start stepping into the golden ages. Is what he said, of life, just of healing, of restoration, is what he was saying.
Okay.
I guess because of 2024 and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, man.
So he said, okay, a healing period after rough 4 years.
Yeah, after the I don't think he meant it like that.
Well, I do.
Come on, man.
Because 4 years ago, gas was $2.19 or $2.01.
We'll see what happens, dog. Because I don't know, man. These fires could have been a cover-up story. Who knows? I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? It's a devastation.
I wanna say yes, nephew, but I can't really say that right now because I have no don't dive into what I was looking into. I haven't. I mean, I see it in the news.
Yeah, but you don't.
But I never thought about it that way. You know, when you said about the fires, you know, I did see the like I said, the aerial view, and it was like they were strategically placed, you know, or started.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That makes sense, you know.
It could be,
the people who started knew what they were doing.
You know, because they're starting to get busted, man. You see all these people getting busted now for these rings and trafficking rings, and man, maybe somebody was finna get busted. They're like, shit, we got to make a quick escape out of here, dog.
How do you think about this cold weather we just had?
Shoot, I don't like it. It was
insane, was it?
I don't like it. I wanted to go away.
Kaz and I were talking. I'd rather be, like, at first he was like, I'm ready for the cold because it's been too hot all summer, right? He was like, I don't give a damn if it was 103 degrees.
Yeah,
I don't want this cold no more, dog. I don't like the cold. At work, I'm bundled up, dog, and I'm still having to work. You know, I got 2 shirts, 2 pullovers, and a jacket, and thick gloves, and I've got to work, you know. But it was cold.
It's cold. I don't like it. I want it to go away.
Me too.
Kind of. I like when it's. How about we just get spring year round? Can we get not fall?
Fall?
Yeah, let's get fall year round. I like when it's 75 outside.
We don't have fall anymore.
Yeah, not this year.
We have a late summer.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Fall was still 95 degrees, you know.
Yeah, it was October, right? Wasn't it? It was still like 100 degrees outside. I said, God damn, when is fall coming?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, shit, winter came late.
Yeah, it did. It needs to go away.
Christmas Day was what, 65 degrees, you know?
Yeah, we don't even get snow no more like that, man.
Man, we got that little dust in
can't even say
we got a little dusting the other day.
Hey, can't even say
sing White Christmas.
Yeah, we can't sing no snow songs in Christmas over here, man. I'm thinking of a white Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Nope, not us. Nope. Just dirt. Just brown dirt blowing around.
Blue Christmas.
Man, today was a good episode, man.
Yeah.
Man, music, man. A little shout out on my part. I'm fixing to start dropping a lot more music, man. So if y'all like our podcast and y'all like rap music, man. But man, I got some new music coming out here pretty soon. I think I got a mixtape dropping in February. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. Y'all be on the lookout every week. We're back to it.
Yep.
We took 2 weeks off, man. We took a week off with you when you were sick. I took a week off for me. But man, we're back, man. We're back.
We don't have seasons. We're just gonna have episodes from now on.
Oh yeah. I don't have no season. Yeah, it's just episodes.
Be straight up episodes. This will be our 17th episode. Shout out to our followers. Our what are they called? Like Annalisa and Lydia. They're our top fans.
Oh, our top fans.
Top fans. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Shout out to
we would like to see more top fans. You know, hey, comment, babies. Come on. We're so excited. Javi's the one who comments more than I do. Like I said, I work is work, and he has more time than I do during the week. But I will comment back. Comment, let us know what kind of true crime or what y'all want to hear.
Yeah, if there's a case that y'all want us to cover, let us know, man. I love doing research, so y'all hit us up in our inboxes, man. Whether that be you can even message us on Spotify. You can message us on Facebook. Our email, Apple. Wherever y'all, wherever y'all can get in contact with us. Hit our link tree on our Facebook page, man. Just hit us up, man. If there's a true crime story y'all want us to cover, or if there's anything you want us to talk about, man, let us know.
Our TikTok page that is starting to grow fans and our followers. You can comment on there.
Just interact with us, man. We want to hear from y'all.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, man, I think we're good to cut right here.
All right.
Man, thank y'all for watching another exciting episode of Late Night Conversations with Unk and Nephew. Until next week.
Peace.
Peace.